Hey folks, Twisha Christian here. Today I want to discuss a little bit about Shiba Inu. Now you guys know over the past few weeks, especially among the wealth transfer community, we've been talking a lot about Shiba Inu, and we've been pushing Shiba Inu because we believe that there's going to be some wealth generated from what's going to take place. And we all know that there's this major campaign to burn Shiba Inu. And this article from January 4th, 410 trillion Shiba Inu tokens have been burned, price remains stagnant. But one of the things that I wanted to point out is that in this article here it says crypto users stand at 300 million, representing nearly 3.7% of the global population. And looking at the amount of Shiba Inu wallets, currently, according to what is on market cap, the total address, the total number of unique addresses that hold assets in the network is approximately 1.12 million addresses. So one of the things that I am pressed to share is that number has to change. And that's what we've been trying to do is, we've been promoting, we've been helping people sign up, we've been helping people purchase Shiba Inu. So over the next week, there really needs to be a mass campaign to double the number of addresses. And so sharing with your friends and your family, like if your wife or your husband isn't under any type of platform, get them signed up, put some money in the account and buy Shiba Inu. I've been helping people get signed up, and I've got family members signed up. And one of the things is that I shared with somebody about what was going on with Shiba Inu. And I was sharing with him all the things that we've shared on this channel, right? And immediately he went and put in $2,000. So sometimes when you share things with people, you don't know how they are going to react, and they might just take a step forward and do something like that. And now he's even taken more of an active role in trading cryptocurrency, and he wants to invest in other cryptocurrencies and stuff like that. So he's starting to do that. So we have to really put ourselves in that position to share with, especially people within the wealth transfer community. Not everybody's up and up on what's really going on in the cryptocurrency industry. And there's a lot of people out there that they're working from, 9 to 5, they're working their jobs, they hate their jobs, and not even realizing anywhere from a $50 to $100 investment down the road in the future is going to bring them a lot of wealth. And that's what we believe. I'm not a financial advisor, but that's what we believe. And that's been happening with cryptocurrencies for years now. And for those who are listening, most of us have missed all those opportunities. And I don't want you guys to miss any opportunities. And I don't want any of your, I don't want any of my loved ones or my friends or my family. I don't want any of your loved ones or friends or families that need to try to bring some wealth into their life. I'm going to say this is that, get the word out over the next week. We really need to double the amount of addresses that hold assets, and I'm sitting there thinking like, wow, 300 million people trade cryptocurrency or are involved in some type of cryptocurrency, but there's only 1.124 million unique addresses that hold Shiba Inu. Really quick, I'm just going to show you what I do, right? You can do this on Twitter or any other social media, like on Facebook. You can join groups and stuff like that might be financially related. But this is just an example that I'm going to show you how I promote Shiba Inu. Here I have the article that I use to post, right? Shiba Inu plans big surprises for 2022. And then up here I said, if you remember Dogecoin, a high of 90 cents, was cheap at this point, where Shiba Inu is now at 0.00035. And everyone wished they had invested in Dogecoin. You can buy Shiba Inu here on Coinbase or Voyager, right? So I got my referral links down there. So if anybody decides that they want to do it, they have a link that they can go buy right then and there, right? Or you're just planting a seed, and the next time they see something like that, they're going to go ahead and make that decision. Maybe I do need to sign up and buy some Shiba Inu, right? And that's how we should be promoting all of our cryptocurrencies that we're invested in. So that's just one example. There's like Shiba Inu memes. There are memes out there that show all these different whales buying, Shiba Inu right now, and you want to follow the money, right? And a lot of times in the cryptocurrency industry, when whales are buying a particular coin, all of a sudden, then that's when you need to start thinking about, do I need to get into this? Because, they're pouring millions and millions and millions of dollars. I'm just not talking about a few $1,000,000. I'm talking about hundreds of millions of dollars, as you can see here. So that's what I really want to push out, especially in the wealth transfer community. And I know there's a lot of new people coming in, and, I just ask that you guys be patient. And if you need to find information, you guys can contact me. I try to get back to you guys as soon as possible. Also, too, you can go to Google and type in certain things, like how to sign up for this or that, or even YouTube. You can do that too as well. And if you need additional help, of course, I'm there. I try to post things like on the Patreon and so forth to help everybody. And then you can share those links with people that you're trying to help get signed up to as well. So I'm really excited about this. We are expecting 2 massive Shiba Inu runs, and I believe that it's going to generate a lot of wealth. And I think that over the next week, if there's a mass campaign to double the amount of addresses, right, along with the burning, right, that's going to have a significant impact with Shiba Inu. Right now there's this whole thing with this mass campaign for the burning, and there's, all these different entities, and it seems like Shiba Inu is getting a lot of help with businesses and platforms and everything else to try to continue to burn more Shiba Inu. But we really need to push the amount of people that are actually investing in Shiba Inu. Just tell them $50, $100, use the free stuff that's on the platforms to buy Shiba Inu, right? And so that will have a double impact on what's going on with Shiba Inu. So I felt led to share that. You can just take it as just my opinion, but I want everybody to have the opportunity to be able to generate some wealth more than they ever had or more than they ever thought. So that's just me and how I feel. I'm not a financial advisor, but I see the future. And you look at all these other coins that have done significantly well over the last 3-4 years. And we live in a different time where more and more people are getting involved in the cryptocurrency industry. And it's not going to take as long for coins to actually move as they have in the past. So, and I truly believe that with Shiba Inu, that it's going to generate a lot of wealth for a lot of people, especially for those who are listening and you have taken the initiative to get yourself some Shiba Inu. I do have some links down below in the description that you can sign up with. Not everybody that listens to me is here in the United States. If you guys have access to CoinMarketCap, when you're on the Shiba Inu page, you can go to the market. You can take a look at the different platforms that offer Shiba Inu. And like we said, you have Binance, Phemex, Coinbase Exchange, Crypto.com, Gate.io, Gemini, Kraken, KuCoin, Phemex, Shiba Swap. So there's all these different platforms that you can sign up for. So most of those look familiar to me. A lot of them don't, because they're probably not here in the U.S., or we can't sign up for them because we're here in the United States. So that's another way that you can look. And before you do go buy, you can also look at CoinMarketCap to see where the cheapest price for Shiba Inu is at that time. So with the services that I actually have right now, it's Coinbase. And then the next platform after that is Gate.io. So that's how you kind of want to look it up when you're doing your research. So I'm really excited about this, folks. I pray that each and every one of you gets blessed out of this situation. And I pray that each and every one of you is able to take advantage of this and gain wealth from this and change your life. Out there and promote and get people signed up. And let's see where this thing goes. And let's see if we can't get this to 2 million total addresses. So I thank you guys for listening. God bless. With that being said, TC out.